Had an absolutely cracking day of women's épée team fencing. And what better way to end it than with world number 1, Korea, facing world number 2, Italy. There will be fireworks. And that's before we get to the medal ceremony. So the lineup for Italy will be Federica Isola, Mara Navaria, Rosella Fiammingo, and in reserve it is Alberta Santuccio. And the lineup for Korea will be Lee Hyen, Song Sara, Kang Young-mi, and in reserve it is Choi In-jong. Referees for this gold medal match, Mihail Pagiev of Moldova, Adrian Speakman of Great Britain, and our floor judges, our assessors for this 9-leg team match will be Aleska Aguilar of Venezuela and Dilaram Turdikulova of Uzbekistan. It will be Kang Young-mi to open, Song Sara to close for Korea. For Italy, Rosella Fiammingo to open and close. We started the day with Korea facing Hong Kong, and it was not an easy match, but Korea won 45-37. Italy started the day against Switzerland, 45-33, and I think Switzerland kind of underperformed today, but Italy certainly did the job. Then in the semifinals, Korea faced Poland, 45-28. There was no getting through that brick wall for Poland, and they've gone on to win the bronze medal. But in the second semifinal, Italy faced France, and it was a rough and tumble affair. It went to a priority minute to finish. And we'll talk about that later, but Italy was triumphant. And that's going to set us up for this match. But Korea, they're number 1 in the world for a reason, aside from the fact that they've got our individual world champion from this competition on their team. They've also got world number 1, Choi In-jong, who is in reserve. Perhaps she's had an injury or something during the day, or but I can tell you that Kang, Lee, and Song have carried the weight. So first up in our first of 9 legs, Kang Young-mi will face Rosella Fiammingo. We're getting into passivity territory here. And Adrian Speakman puts his hand up, and a yellow P card shown to both sides. We've seen very little of that today. Italy, of course, would like to blow out to a big lead, but just keeping it really close would serve the same purpose against this Korean squad. Well, certainly nobody doing anything rash here. But as Fiamingo steps in, Kang with a very powerful counter. Kang points out that Fiamingo's shoe has come untied. So a moment's pause to set that straight. Big beat, big long lunge for Kang Young-mi. So we go into 30 seconds. Nil point from Rosella Fiamingo in the opening leg does not bode well for Italy. And that will do it for the first. 3 for Korea, 3 for Kang Young-mi, and nil point for Rosella Fiamingo. It will be Song Sara on for Korea in the second to face Federica Isola. And Italy will need some production from Isola. There's some sort of issue here. Referee Mihail Pagiev's gone over to speak to this again. We had this the other evening. Going to replace the spool. Well, referee Adrian Speakman had a look at the spool that they brought out and apparently thought better of it. Made some adjustment to Isola's body wire connection to the spool. And I guess we're going to go with what we've got. Isla being very cautious. And there's a perfect example of the reason why. The counterattack hit to the mask of Isla. And as Isla took a step in, Song to the foot. We're now 5 minutes into this match, and Italy hasn't even had one shot on goal. Isla had a parry there, but no riposte. And then steps into a counterattack from Song. I know that Italy needs to be cautious fencing Korea, but not one hit scored in 2 legs in a gold medal match at the World Championships. 6 for Korea, still nothing for Italy. 3 in it for Song Sera. A second nil point outing for Italy. It's Mara Navaria, who is no shrinking violet. And I think she knows and has the instruction from the box to start getting after it. She's going to face Lee Hyen. This is amazing. Well, finally, in the third, Mara Navaria with the big beat gets the first hit for Italy. And maybe that will calm the jitters. Navaria goes looking for the parry. And it wasn't there. And Korea just very quietly going about their business. That will not be given. Lee had gone past. Referee Mihail Pagiev will reset them. Double. Well, Navaria made that one work. Beat disengage. Lee Hyen. With the counterattack. And Korea looking pretty unbeatable right now. Still early. But the third will come to an end. Korea 11, Italy 3, and one of those was on a double. 5 in it for Lee Hyen, 3 for Mara Navaria. Broke the drought. It will be Kang Young-mi on for Korea to face Federica Isola. But Italy's got to start trying some things. because this isn't working. Double. The reason for the pause is in the action is because they're waiting for the replay to finish. All right, there's Isola's first. Well, that look speaks volumes. Kang picking up the initial attack, getting the riposte. Kang just closes the distance, lifts the blade out of the way, gets the hit. Nice from Isola. This is a huge disengage from Kang Young-mi. Back to basics. But if it works, use it. Kang again stepping back to pick up the parry and the riposte. Isla is definitely having her moments here. Oh, that's nice. And Isla she's using her feet now. And 7 points is not an insurmountable disadvantage. But Italy needs to continue this. Italy needs defense like Italy. Broken blade, yes. In fact, the end of the blade is still dangling from the wire. So Kang that will do it for 4. So 17 for Korea, 9 for Italy, 6 in it for Federica Isola, 6 in it for Kang. No net gain, no net pickup for Italy. And we go to the 5th, and it will be Rosella Fiammingo on to face Lee Hyen. Fiammingo scoreless in the opening leg, as was Isola in hers. Okay, more movement now, just right off the bat from Fiammingo. And as she's moving in and out, the moment she starts to close the distance, Lee with a big flesh attack. Nice there from Fiammingo. Lee looking for a hit to the foot, but double. Good pressure from Fiammingo. Good use of distance. Lee launches an attack. Fiammingo picks up the blade and turns, but no result. Fiammingo's really got her arm out. Got a double.
En garde. Prête. Allez.
Lovely counterattack from Lee.
En garde. Prête. Allez. Out.
This time Fiamingo able to get the parry, turn and preem, get the hit.
Allez. Out. One.
Fiamingo is starting to make a dent in this Korea lead.
En garde. Prête.
But more importantly, she's slowing the Korean momentum. Fiamingo's going to go after one more. Picked up by Lee.
Korea. Prête. Allez. Out.
Double.
5. 3. En garde. Prête. Allez.
And that will do it for the fifth leg. 7 in that for Rosella Fiamingo, 3 on doubles, 16 for Italy, 22 for Korea, and 5 for Lee Hyein. Song Sara on for Korea in the 6th to face the reserve Alberta Santuccio. Navaria is off. And we, of course, won't know until later if this is a tactical substitution or a full substitution.
Prête. Allez.
And Santuccio out.
Out. 1.
With her motor running, but Song with that deadly foot hit.
Prête. Allez.
Nice from Santuccio. Song trying a ducking counter there. But Santuccio kept her concentration and followed her right down.
En garde. Prête. Allez.
Well, Song finds the blade, does a big circular parry. But Santuccio just continues to go, and Song Sara is on the floor, and I think it is her ankle that she is complaining about. She's hobbling a bit. They're going to give her some spray. But I believe I saw the Korean coach ask for a video review. Of course, it's only the athlete that can actually request the review. Adrian Speakman, the referee, asking he's asking the doctor if he needed an injury timeout, and started the injury timeout. And now the doctors come over and said no. The Song is up and seems to be fine, so we're back to where we are, or where we were. 134 remaining in the sixth leg gold medal match between world number 1 Korea and world number 2 Italy. Adrian Speakman now over to talk to Song. And so the hit that Santuccio picked up during that exchange is awarded. Well, Santuccio definitely putting in the work and getting the result. But this is what Italy is needed. Oh, lovely ducking counter from Song Sara. It seems like Korea sort of hit the pause button, but that was a picture-perfect counterattack. And that will end the sixth. And 24-19 Korea. So 3 in it for Alberta Santuccio, 2 for Song. So a net pickup of 1 for Italy. We go to the 7th, and they haven't rolled. Well, it is Isola, we know that, and it is Lee. And now let's see if Isola can keep this sort of sense of momentum, or at least production on the piste going. We had this earlier today where the scoreboard kept resetting to a previous leg. Never mind, it's correct now. 5-point Korea lead. Well, Lee picked up the attack and forced the blade down. But Isola kept attacking. Isola muscling Lee Hyen on that exchange. And all of a sudden, Italy, who went scoreless in the first 2 legs of this gold medal match, are well within striking distance. And a double there. But Lee Hyen looks like she's feeling the pressure. Oh, nice parry. Riposte from Lee Hyen. And she almost seemed relieved to get that hit. Choi, Song, and Lee are all pommelers on this Korean team. Again, nice from Lee. It is only Kang Young-mi that uses a pistol grip. Lovely, lovely attack. Perfectly executed. Lee caught. Stuck in her tracks there. Excellent stuff from Federica Isola. And the seventh will come to an end, but Italy looking alive. 27-24. 3 in it for Lee Hyen and 5 for Federica Isola. Kang Young-mi will be on to face the reserve Santuccio, so that is a full substitution. So Lee Hyen finishes on a -2 indicator. Navaria on a -2 indicator. But Santuccio picking up where she left off. Really high pace. Being very pressing, very aggressive. And Kang found Santuccio's blade, but that might not have been wise. Kang through there. And asks to adjust her hair. Santuccio just beating on the blade, then in with the lunge. Santuccio just not letting up. Kang finds the parry. Kang finds the riposte. Back to a 3-point margin. Kang fought off the first attack. Santuccio then returned the favor. And then a desperate counterattack there from Kang. But we're back to a 4-point Korea lead. Santuccio needs to do what she can to put Rosella Fiammingo in some sort of position to give Italy a chance in the 9th and final leg against Song Soo-ra. And she's putting in the work, but time is not her friend. 3.44 seconds remaining in the 8th leg. And Kang Young-mi makes it 5. A 5-point lead for Korea. And 5 in that leg for Kang Young-mi. 27 for Italy, so 3 in that for Santuccio. And to end this gold medal match, they're going to need a lot from Rosella Fiammingo on the Italian, in the Italian box. I mean, we always say never write off an Italian team, even when they only score, when they don't score in the first 2 legs of the gold medal match. But they've done their dead level best to get back into this. But they've spotted Korea 5 here. And that's the individual world champion that is defending the lead. Fiammingo comes in on the attack, Song with the counterattack. And the lead is now 6. Song into the low line. We're nowhere near the target score. So this can run for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. But Fiammingo needs to get on the board. She gets one there. Santuccio in 2 appearances Finishes on a -1 indicator for Italy. A double. Perfectly timed. Song Sara ducking counterattack. Fiamengo has to press. She will. But that's the problem in a situation like this. Song knows you have to and knows you will. Referee calls halt. Double. Song steps off to straighten her weapon. We go under a minute remaining in the 9th leg of this gold medal match. A 37-30 lead for Korea. Another double. And Fiamengo had 5 points to overcome starting this leg, and it's now 7. Beat, disengage. I think we're not going to get a replay. Maybe I think that may have been Perry disengage. All right, Fiamengo through there to close the gap back to 7. Well, I said we weren't anywhere close to a target score. We are getting closer to it by the second. Fiamengo looking for something. It's not there. It's not there. Ten points here in the 9th. As it stands for Song Sara. Double. Fiamengo continuing to make a run for it. with 4.75 seconds remaining in the match. Song Sarah hits the magic number of 45, 45-37. Ten points, 4 of them on doubles in that ninth leg for Rosella Fiamingo. $13 for Song Sarah. So Rosella Fiamingo finishes on a -4 indicator. And Korea is our Cairo 22 Women's épée team world champion. It was it's kind of a strange match. Seeing Italy come out and not score in the first 2 legs. But silver medal for Italy. Back to the drawing board. But big congratulations to that Korean team.